Holy Spirit family. Oh, blessings. So nice to sleep at the beach and hear this constant wave drone sound. It actually rained last night. Ooh. It's hot, it's getting hot. My brain is stopping. Being in the desert, and that was like a big shift in my life and ended up being the best moments of my life. Like 6 months had passed by and I realized like, whoa, I haven't had money and I've been so happy, and like realizing another way of living besides the Western world of having all these things. It's funny because I do have all the things with me to feel at home in the middle of the mountains of nowhere. You know, not something you can just go to the shop and buy. It's like all valuable, sacred things. Like I feel like I'm a walking ceremony. Look at that, baby. We got the cojones, the big ballin'. I'm delirious. I made it walking like half an hour, sweating balls, but to the road. It's already 2 o'clock, but it starts to wind down in the market, but it doesn't matter. I'll make it divine timing. And look at this amazing fig tree. Somebody told me they're like 14 euros per kilo now. And look at this abundance. So, you know, walking gets you some gifts sometimes. Nice little exercise, sweat out all those toxins, and get some fresh, expensive, free fruits. See you! I don't know what's going on. I'm just here waiting. These guys asked to take a photo with me. So blessed. That was funny. We just be famous, just standing, just being, getting paid to be ourselves. And keep on hitchhiking. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'll find another place to play, and abundance will come, and I'll get some goodies and just chillax by the beach. My heart is driving. Fig tree, woohoo! And yeah, the mind is a perfect devotee of the heart, just tagging along. So it doesn't matter if my brain doesn't work. I see you when I see you. Woo, time flies. I feel like I was just in a time machine. But I had something to eat, got to charge up the phone, and yeah, it was really truly a blessing anyway, coming to this village. And actually just met one brother from Guinea, from Africa. Like I just saw him there and just started talking. And then he lived next door, and they're here working on the school, like because it was kind of a ruin for a while, and when I came back from traveling, it really felt like Inception, like oh, same and different, but they did so much work on the school and give some bombole, and yeah, I'm just really grateful. Like, I met the other brothers there. They were really cool. They just felt like soul family, and they lived in a pretty pimped out house. Like you wouldn't think in this small village, like when you enter these doors, it's like a whole nother dimension. So yeah, on my way to Hitch. I think there's a couple more hours of sunlight, so let's see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. Look at this beautiful tree, visiting all my loves in the journey. Well, today I'm like something else. Even for myself, I'm just laughing with myself. What a dream time. And I love us, as always. See you in the next now. I will see us. Kind of like really slow in this small village. It's beautiful nature though. Oh, and I forgot to say that this guy gave me a 5. Like, he's like, just take this. You know, I was like, no, it's okay. But it's like this abundance is just coming. Ride connection. Mini Cooper. Ride connection. Divine timing like always, because there is no time. There is no time. I decided to walk a little bit down the street And there's this trunk I remember from before. Oh, so beautiful. Energy source. Oh, I feel like this time back around I've been visiting all my favorite trees. Oh, there's a car. Ride connection. Hey, got a ride. Remember this place? I can put a link of the video down below. When I was here, I'm like going through memory lane, like all these places I was before. And it's such a powerful inner process because I can see how I've developed and changed, evolved these past months, going to the same place. Since I'm not going back to where I grew up, which a lot of people do, they travel and they go back home, and then you can see how much you've changed. But because I'm on this 12-year non-stop journey, it's really nice to go back to these places that I was for some time. And yeah, anyway, I was playing a song here in Hitchhiking, and it was a really lovely improvise with the music. Wow, there's so many beautiful people that I keep meeting. And actually there's this Venus retrograde now. Keep hearing it everywhere. If you're not into astrology, well, it's happening. If you don't see, like, actually what it means, the Venus retrograde, is that people from the past are coming back into your life now, and or you're going there, you know, like, and it depends where it is in your chart. So it's just like, if even if you're not into it, just to like see what it says and then relate that to like how it is. It's crazy. So yeah. It's funny because like going back to these places I was before, and people are coming into my life again that it's been a while, and it's interesting. Oh, look what I found, the universe. Many gifts everywhere, like, thank you. I have to say that I found this morning. Like, the beach was, it was really midday, and had this like mystical fog on the beach, and the water was completely far back, the tide was low, and it really felt like dream time, and there was a handful of people there. But when I got out of the sea, like, this was just in front of me on the path. I was just walking, like, and on the sand, and it's like, I love these little signs, and, you know, just to float with spirit. And I feel like I've just been flying today, like, full on high frequent flyer miles. It's really beautiful. So guys, the video game never ends. I'm still here. Wow, I just found some clothes on the side. They were just like for giveaway. I actually needed some new leggings because some of the ones I were ripped, and like just found some 2 different colored leggings and this purple light lavender scarf. Amazing. And there's a solar light, it seems like. I'm not sure if it's still working, but super cool. Just getting gifts left and right. Just being present. It's a present. Merry Krishna and Happy New Life. We wish you a Merry Krishna. We wish you a Merry Krishna. We wish you a Merry Krishna and a Happy New Life. Oh, and the scarf, it says made in Nepal. There are these holes in it, but I actually think they put holes for a reason. Well, let's see. Let's see. Oh man, I broke it. But there's ones on the bottom, but that's a genius idea. I never knew about wearing a scarf like that. And I just remember the woman that took me to here, she was saying, like, back in the day, the older Portuguese, they would hitchhike everywhere. And, you know, someone was living, I don't know, it's quite a bit away from here, like closer to Lisbon. Not up there so much, but really closer. And they would hitchhike here, like, morning time, then lunch break, and then dinner. And they would just hitchhike all the time. And then the elderly women would walk everywhere, far away in the nature. And I was like, wow, I feel like I have an old soul because I'm doing that. I'm hitchhiking, I'm walking, like, places, and, like, you know, it can be like 20 minutes to get water or something. It's normal, it's my being. And to be honest, when I was taking care of my friend's house, it was just like that day, but I was in the house. It was like a magnet. Like I didn't really feel like exploring much more. I did once, but yeah, I think I might have said this already, but actually the house just like kind of confines one. And the woman was saying that's true. She used to go everywhere walking, but now she has a house and she has a daughter with her, and but she's just mainly in the house. It's interesting, huh? But like when it's part of a routine and it's just natural, like what is 20 minutes? It's interesting.
If you listen, you will feel intuition from the field. My inner vision's real. You cannot do me. I'm God about to hootie on my duty. I'm getting everything that's due me. Truly fools me, forgetting they connection with the nature, ancestors and the inner dimensions. The Orisha are my teachers. They keep my head directed. The angels my protection masters who ascended, and sitters who perfected the flesh are my reflection.
Another favorite tree. So many of you to visit, connected by the mycelium network on the ground, because we are one, safe and sound, we already won. Oh, I just walked like 10-15 minutes, so here I think I can hitchhike a lot better. People can pull over, and actually it's like, I think 1 hour until sunset. Woo! Let's see how we do this, because I still want to play music. I usually play for an hour. Yeah, all divine timing. No need to think about it. Yay! Guys, what are the odds? I got a ride. I see these guys this third time. He gave me like the post onto his presents, and they have this beautiful camper van. And this is saying here, I said, can you translate it from German to English? It's like, life is always better when you have sun in your heart and if you're a little bit crazy in the head. And I was like, perfect, my name is Sun. A little bit crazy how I travel. But amazing. I also have the key. Flower of life. Activation. So they're actually going way down south so they can drop me off exactly where I need to go. And I still have time. The sun is still shining. Thank you for this beautiful day, Spirit. You're loved. I love us. Wax and stone and incense. Yay, so I made it here. And I can play a bit of music, get some supplies, and they gave me another little Palo Santo. Yay! Oh my god. So beautiful. So now it's 9 o'clock on the dot. I don't know if you can see me. And there's lights here, but oh my god, there's so many beautiful people that gave. Even the couple that gave me Hitchhike, he gave me another Palo Santo and put something in the hat. Ooh, hitchhiking. Yeah, so it's like, I remember this road being quite difficult. Like I've had definitely different moments on here going down with all my stuff, and it wasn't easy to hitchhike. There was no like sidewalk, almost dying with the trucks. But let's see, hopefully we'll be able to get a ride to the beach where I'm stationed, and just blessed. So many people gave cute gifts, some food, and oh, I'm just so grateful I got to sing. I was like full power because I actually didn't sing in a while. But yeah, so thank you for tuning in and watching the Adventures Sunjoy Show. Surinanda, ti 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 ti. Spirit guides, I love us. And if I make it alive, you know, it's like really no place to walk here. But it's also like, I think about 10 kilometers, maybe a bit more. Oh, wish me luck, I love us. Oh, blessing guys, angels are around. So yeah, so just like literally a couple minutes after the last place, I got a ride from one Indian guy. Well, he said a name, but he was really nice and really beautiful. Like he came out of his way. He said he doesn't have to go here, but he saw me and then he has to go back. So anyway, now I have like maybe 20 minutes to walk. It's the same. I walked this road this morning like half an hour. So what a blessing. It's been a full day. I'm so grateful. So much abundance. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank us. I love us, and blessed to share the light with everyone and for them to share the love light, and we help each other. And this way, you know, we're just like enjoying ourselves on this planet Earth, like this beautiful dream that we were born into, and let's help each other and be well, be happy. Thank you for tuning in and being, and you are so loved. I love us.